Hi everyone, this is Tara with Ariana Stock. This is a weekly reading for the week starting from 20th to 26th June 2022. What is it that you can expect in the course of this week? Let's just find out what the universe wants to convey to you at this time. We have two piles here. This is pile A, which is the card Faith, and this is pile B, which is the card Change. Viewers, you can also pause the video and decide intuitively which pile you're being drawn to. We do have the timestamp given in the description box, so in case you want to proceed directly to your reading, you can do just that. Those of you who have picked pile A, which is the card Faith, I think you can expect a lot of changes and you need to be positive about these changes. Sometimes, we could have second thoughts about how our life is proceeding, or we need to make a decision, but the universe is asking you to keep the faith, to soldier on. Basically, you need to trust the process. Every day breaks and the birds sing, and we look forward to the new day. Likewise, I think you need to go with the changes that are there in life within the week. A fresh start, a new morning, everything beckons you, pile A. The first card in this reading is the Death card. This is very ironic because I did outline earlier in this reading that you're looking at change of some kind, you're looking for transformation, and you need to keep the faith with respect to this change, even if you are undecided or unsure how the road will unravel for you. The transition may not be easy, it may not be an easy ride, but then you can do nothing but, because nothing is constant in life except change. You will be quite active, you will be very productive as well. Pile A, sometimes it is better for us to settle for less than our expectations. As the saying goes, something is better than nothing. Maybe you will also be forced to look into pressing matters. You have to pay attention because there are going to be heavy demands on your time. Maybe there are also juniors. In case you're in the leadership position, there could be some tardy workers and you're going to give them a piece of your mind. I think in case you're in the leadership position, you can expect to deal with tardy workers. Maybe you will also speak to the management or the administrator. I think timely intervention by the management is also going to work in your favor. Maybe you're also going to talk about what your rivals are up to this week. I think you can expect support. We also have this card, Seven of Pentacles. I think you will also be planning about the future. Maybe you're also going to be bothered about financial matters. You're going to invest in gadgets. But then sometimes, we should also look closely at our investments. We shouldn't invest more than necessary, because in hindsight, you may realize that you have put in more money which was unnecessary. Karma is also going to be a big player in this week. What you sow, what you reap, but you can expect rewards within the week. For some of you, in case there's an appraisal lined up, I think you can expect praise. Many of you will also be focusing on self-care, self-grooming. You do have a lot of energy and you're also quite driven this week, so you need to channel that energy in a positive way. I think you could also be at the crossroads, because Lenormand's crossroads had come up, so that means that there's a decision that needs to be made. We did talk about change earlier in this reading, so like this card, crossroads, is also talking about some kind of decision which needs to be made. Sometimes we can take the easy path, or sometimes we will go in a circuitous fashion, but then a choice has to be made here, whether it concerns your personal life or whether it concerns your professional life. Maybe you also have to be prepared for multiple responsibilities, or your workload is going to increase. So pile A, be mindful of that. How remarkable, because we also have this card, Direction Guardian, choose your path. From crossroads to choose your path, I think your guardian angels are also at hand, asking you to keep the faith, because they feel that you're on the right path, even if you are uncertain about this road. To decide clearly, you shouldn't have also expectations from yourself, because none of the choices that you make are going to be wrong, even if there are detours in the path. I think you're going to learn the lessons which are going to come in handy when you proceed in life. I think you also need to follow your inner instinct, intuition as you make this decision. We also have this card, family changes. Possibly there's going to be a change in the family scenario. Maybe there's going to be an additional member, or there's also going to be someone who is going out of town within the week. So some kind of change with respect to your family life is also outlined here in this reading. I think all in all, you have to go with the flow. You have to understand that a choice needs to be made here, but this decision could turn out to be for your highest good. So you need to keep the faith, because there's always light at the end of the tunnel. I hope Pile you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time. Those of you who picked Pile B, which is this card change, possibly change is on the horizon for you within this week, 20th to 26th June 2022. You cannot resist the change, because that will create obstacles in the path. You need to go with the flow. Maybe you are going to be wiser like this owl here on account of these changes, whether in your personal life or in your professional life. I think there's also this flower which is jutting out from behind the ear. So definitely I think nature is also going to help you out this week. So see the signs in nature, because from the bud stage the flower just blossoms. So definitely you're going to be blossoming if you're going to sail with the changes. The first card in this reading is the Judgment card. Again, it's the card of karmic reward or punishment. We did clarify the Judgment card, and we do have the Two of Cups here. So this is a very positive card. Even if there's change on the horizon, I think you can expect surprises. You can feel content on many accounts. Maybe money is also coming in for you, Pile B. Reunions are also going to be there for many of you. I think you also need to network. Incidentally, there's also something which is going to be a miss here. Maybe there's going to be some misunderstanding in a relationship. Some of you could also be thinking about someone, and this is causing you some kind of emotional turmoil within you. This card is the Five of Cups. This lady, she seems to be in mourning. She seems to be hiding her face from the world. So definitely there are going to be those moments when you may feel like you need to withdraw from certain situations, or maybe you're going to retreat. Sometimes this emotional baggage is something which is going to create roadblocks in our path. That is why you need to shake that off. You need to let go of things which are not serving you well. Maybe the universe is also asking you to embrace the energy of peace, because we have this card, Broken Arrow. You need to give peace a chance. This Two of Cups talks about reconciliation. Maybe some of you want to thrash issues out with someone with whom you have had differences or disagreements. Sometimes, we also want to defend ourselves, but then you need to give peace a chance. Ego has no place in relationships. You should also focus on meditation, vision, or maybe there are going to be dreams, Pile B. This is a powerful sign. It does symbolize peace and harmony, which is going to come into your life. I think you need to let go of the darkness. You should embrace the light which is there. We do have the card leaving. Again, this card talks about some kind of a distance in a relationship, or maybe you're outgrowing certain habits. You need to leave them behind. Maybe mourning is also essential for your soul's evolution this week. The last card is Lenormand's Mice, which talks about how you put your money into use. Maybe sometimes you may feel a sense of loss because of financial matters, or maybe someone is eating into your finances. This could cause irritability. So Pile B, I think there could be some kind of anxiety and stress on account of financial hiccups which are there. I think you should prepare yourself for the same as well, or maybe you should safeguard your finances or your assets this week. I hope Pile B you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.